Okay. Is Cohh still trying to break into this place? No, no. I'm not still trying to break into this place. Yep. No, we have already cleared this and we're good to go. We're actually back because we're starting the DLC. I think. Hi. An update again. There you go. Oh, and he's gone. Okay, good talk. Sir, were you murdered? Sir? Are you dead? Please speak up. Oh. Hi.
What the hell was that?
Wait, what? Who the hell are you? Oh, you're bandits.
Hey,
Oh.
what?
Oh.
Come here, Lily Liver. You'll fucking pay for that. Gone weak at the knees, have you? Yeah.
Stamina back.
What's the matter? Come on.
My dog carrying me as usual.
Is that all you got?
Bro, I just killed both your friends.
Oh,
Yeah.
dear God.
Hi. What's up? You're not gonna actually try to leap that, are you? No, you're good. Okay. Boop. All right. Oh. We'll take that. No, wait a second. We didn't actually find, didn't actually find the dude we were supposed to here. Is he, like, dead in a tent or something? Am I in the right area? Yeah, okay. Quick neck adjustment from local chiropractor. Ow. Take that. Take all that. Looking good. And they had a lot of marigold decoctions. Oh, wait. Talk to you. See.
Let's see what you can sniff out. Seek.
Your dog is now able to seek out interesting, undiscovered places. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. So it is at undiscovered locations that you haven't been to. Man, I hope we get this in the DLC, or the, excuse me, Kingdom Come 2. It'd be amazing. Oh. A wounding arrow, that was probably mine. Bro, are you in here, locator guy? Where are you? Huh. Oh, you missed him. He was in one of the tents. Oh, thank you. Okay. Is Dandy watching Cohh play? Well, he does attack things on the screen, so there's a very good chance that he is watching the screen right now, yes. there anything good in these chests? Not really, no. Okay. Okay. Oh! Tie. Untie. There we go. Nice hat, by the way, bro. I need that hat.
Thank you. My pleasure. Sir Divish sent me to find you, and it looks like I arrived just in time.
God's truth.
I'm Henry of Skalitz.
My name is Marius Bielek, Master Locator. Sir Divish sent me here to survey the area.
Well, the outlaws are out of the way, so we can go and report to him, right?
Not just yet. Those bastards caught me as soon as I arrived, and so far all I've seen is the inside of the tent they tied me up in. I still have a job to do. Come along with me, if you like. We'll report to Sir Divish afterwards.
Mr. Zanke, we will talk about that this year.
Speaking of hats that we need, I need COHH beanie.
Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Big Booty John says, Cohh, I got chastised at work for speaking truth. I said it's very easy to regulate weight and not be fat. Proof, I am 32 years old and I've never been fat. I don't even do anything special. It's very, very easy. Big Booty John TV, what you have done is you have taken something from your real life. You assume that's the same for everything else, and you have then stated that as fact. I hate to say it, but that did deserve a bit of chastising. Because what you've done is you've taken your personal experience and you've stated that since you've experienced that, every other person should be the same way. And that's about as opposite it can get. Also, I have something that you're not going to want to hear. I was basically a beanpole until my early 30s and felt the same way. I could eat whatever I wanted and everything was fine. But in your mid 30s, which you are right in front of, is when your metabolism really starts to slow down. And all those things you have been eating and all those things that have been, you've been doing just fine with, yeah, those are going to start adding up. And all of a sudden around your late 30s, you're going to look down and be like, oh, look, I'm gaining some weight for the first time. Ha ha ha, that's great. I'm gaining weight for the first time in my life. And then by 40, you're going to be looking into diets. So good luck. Good luck. But just another reason that maybe don't take your personal experience as the comparison for everyone else. Yeah. And for the record, that metabolism slowdown, everyone goes through that at different points in their life. Some people go through that point earlier in their life. And that's why when they're in their late 20s and 200 pounds and they're wrestling with it every day because their body's telling them to eat more and there's nothing they can do about it, it's very frustrating when somebody like you comes along and goes, oh, it's easy because my body doesn't tell me to eat enough. Yeah, that's the last thing they want to hear, and that's not going to help them. So that doesn't do anything, which is why I got chastised for it. So hopefully a learning situation for all of us. There you go. Okay, let's go.
I'll escort you then. At least I can make sure you don't get caught again.
What? Are there more of those bandits around?
No, I just meant... Never mind. Should we get going?
Let's go. Okay, Pribyslavitz is how I want to say it, but I feel like they're not pronouncing it that way.
This is a good spot for the rat house. Every village must have one. It'll be nice and prominent here. It's
Just
on the
say
hillside,
PP?
so the
Okay.
foundations will stay dry. It can have its own little square, close to the church. There's no better site here.
Love a good rat house. Hey, wait a second.
Love a good rat house.
Down, cat.
The church is still standing. Good. Good. Whoever built it did a good job. Considering how old
sus in
it is
chat
and
right
what
now.
it's been through recently, it stood up well. It won't be an easy job to fix it, but it can be done.
You see all those
Timber
rats
alone
standing?
won't do, though.
You see those rats? Those are your future targets. All of them. Every one of them. Okay. Get ready to attack. I have hired 3 attack panthers to help me deal with chat. They're currently growing, but I will have them soon. There we go. MNP says, guys, I don't know what skibbity or bussin means. Oh, no, that's totally fine. Skibbity is actually a brand of toilet. It's kind of like if you've heard of Toto, it's Skibbity toilets. So if you ever hear that, it's in reference to the toilet brand. And bussin is actually what we're doing these days to save on energy. It's a new big bus initiative, and it basically kids are talking about public transport and energy management principles when they're talking about that. Yep. So skibbity bussin is when they're transporting toilets, usually to lower income families, via energy efficient buses. Right? I'm like 90% sure that's what they're talking about.
We could fit at least one tradesman's shop here. Maybe a baker's?
What is we bussin' FR? Oh, for rent. That's when, again, you go into lower income areas and you pay the rent of all of them. It's we bussin' FR. Again, kids are really good these days. It's been surprising. Really digging the initiatives I'm seeing from the younger generation. Yeah. That sounded very Kekius Maximus.
There's quite a lot of space here. It just needs clearing thoroughly.
Oh, man.
Then we could even fit stables here.
That's a thing. Oh God, FR. Yeah. If you don't know what Kekius Maximus is, that's the good thing. The only thing I associate with that is it is so embarrassing to watch. Think whatever you want about a person. It is incredibly embarrassing to see somebody that old act like he does. It's just
The
embarrassing.
main approach road and the
But
stream.
again, whatever you think about him. But as an adult male, it's an embarrassment. Yeah. It really is. Dude is a child. The man child. Ugh. For real. Yeah. Who am I talking about?
This bridge needs
Brelon Dusk.
reinforcing. It won't
Yeah.
last long in this condition. I reckon it would make sense to build a weir over the stream down there. The water here is clean and can be used to supply the village
You want to
until
talk
we
about a
sink a
skibbity
well.
busser. There we go, FR.
It's a good thing we have this stream.
No cap.
No point in building without a water source.
You like my torch?
Supplies and trade will flow through here.
Oh.
I feel quite hungry.
I'm getting some bread. Because I love bread. Let's go. Your torch is amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, hey, Wabbit Hatter. Best to you, dude. Best to you.
I
Just
can't
saw
even
that,
see
man.
past the trees and ruins whether there's room for anything there. But at least the trees are strong and healthy. All we need is a few good woodcutters, and we won't have to bring in any timber from elsewhere.
Cool. Hey, Saint Miliki, I know a couple people like that. You're in the minority, but good for you, man. Take advantage of that. Yeah, some people get a great metabolism throughout their entire life. He was just talking about how he's nearly 50 and still has a good metabolism. Mine slowed down around mid-30s, especially around when I had my first kid. I could
Stone
literally
foundations.
eat anything I
They'll
want.
come in handy,
And I
and we're close
always
to the
was like
stream.
170, 180, no matter what I ate. And then, literally over the course of like 2 or 3 years, it all just stopped. It all just stopped. Like I started realizing like, oh, I'm gaining a little weight. I haven't changed my eating habits. Oh, I'm gaining a lot of weight. I'm feeling a little hungrier. Uh-oh. That's like it all. And now my average weight is like way more than it should. And I need to start working out again as the TLDR. But yeah. I think you misread his message. Oh God, what did he say? Well, no, I mean, he said, I didn't misread him. He has the opposite issue, but yeah. But he has a fast metabolism. He's dealing with the opposite of a slow metabolism.
Lots of space here.
I should sick my dog on him. Oh, hey, Barry, did you want us to try the Kovatar thing? Did you make a change? Because I'm sure chat would love to show their allegiance. As they do. You made a change? Hey, hey, chat. Do we have any rats in chat today? Just out of curiosity, are there any rats in chat right now? Just like maybe one or two. All right, let's see. Nice. Look at that. Barry imported the Rat Jam emote just so we could have Rat Jam on the Kovatar screen. That's amazing. Thank you, Barry. It's so awesome. That's great. Love it. Okay. GG, buddy. The next thing Barry's doing, by the way, and I think this is actually coming pretty soon, we have a sound overhaul coming, so finally the sounds will start rotating properly in the notification. And also, he's making it when I do this, when I click on, like, one of your names, that Rat Jam icon is going to be, like, 3 times as big, and it's going to be a little square next to the person saying it, which is going to be awesome. I'm so excited. Also, something is flipping out in my chat that will not be named. That's okay.
That's that, then.
Okay.
The most essential surveying is done.
No one will see this, but I wish you all the best in life.
Well, 10,234 people saw it. Okay.
So, Master Locator, ready to start building?
There's a long way to go before that. The few ruins that are left are basically beyond repair. It's all overgrown with brush.
Oh dear.
We'll have to get it all cleared before we can start rebuilding it.
So it is possible to rebuild everything?
Yes, absolutely.
But building a whole village is no small enterprise.
We'll need timber, lots of it. Which isn't a problem in the middle of the woods, of course. We'll have to hire wage labor to begin with. Quite a lot of men. I think we should get started without delay. There's a lot of work involved,
in chat.
but it'll be well worth the effort. I can just imagine it. The church will dominate the whole settlement.
Oh, that's good news. When will you inform Sir Divish?
Why wait? I'll head to Talmberg right away. But would you keep an eye on things here in the meantime? It would be rather embarrassing to run into more bandits when I return with Sir Divish.
No problem.
Good
I'll be right here.
It shouldn't take us long.
Hey, Two Smoke. Thank you, man. I appreciate that.
My lord, welcome to Pribyslavitz.
Two Smoke with a 10 bomb.
That is to say, welcome back to Pribyslavitz after all these
Okay,
years.
he is saying Pribyslavitz.
What's left of it.
All right.
Not
I'm
to
gonna call
worry,
it that.
Marius. I'm glad to be back in my old hamlet. Although, it seems to have aged about as gracefully as I have over the years.
I beg to differ, sir. It's quite dilapidated, unlike your good self, but at least it's safe now. Thanks in part to Henry here, who also saved me from a predicament that cost me valuable time. Who knows? If it hadn't been for him, we might not even be talking now.
Well, lad, in the end, you managed things in your own way, I see. Just as you said you would.
I did my best, sir.
I see some people talking about this, so I wanted to mention this. The guy that voices Divish, there was such a backlash against his voice not matching the character. His voice sounds young, that he actually went to the official Reddit, the voice actor did, and posted like a big thing about his role and being selected. The voice actor who did Divish is also over 50. He is actually an old guy. He just has a voice that sounds younger. And they selected him specifically because of that. So the voice director and everything, like the guy voicing Divish is old. They knew his voice sounded younger. They did it because of that. Like, it was all planned. And you can all go read everything. He posted all on Reddit. So it's very interesting. I was definitely in the I was in the boat where when we first played the game, I was like, his voice does not fit the character. That sounds weird. But the reason it sounded like it didn't fit the character is because I have not met a lot of people that have high register voices that are older. That exists, that happens, and he's one of them. So that's why it sounded so weird to all of us, because it's not a common thing, but it absolutely happens. So kind of wild. I killed him.
There was no reasoning with them. They thought since it was 4-1, I'd be no trouble.
I expect that was a fatal mistake.
Oh, I could have reasoned with them?
Just so, sir.
No loss. At least they won't be troubling us again. Let's get down to the matter in hand, shall we? What state is Pribyslavitz in?
Sir, in my official capacity as locator, I am gratified to inform you that the hamlet of Pribyslavitz may be renewed. And indeed it offers prospects of considerable expansion beyond its former limits.
Splendid. Finally, some good news for this province.
And badly needed, too.
So, what have you discovered so far? I want to know all the details.
Okay, real quick. Any updates on Emberville since the demo? Yes, we actually just did a big update on the state of Emberville in November of last year. It's all in the Emberville playlist on my YouTube if you want to check it out. It's coming along swimmingly. In fact, the production, I think, is just about to start to pick back up after the holiday. So, yeah, very exciting. Let's go down the list.
We had a scout around.
We conducted a basic survey, from which we can make a preliminary outline of the parcels. I already have in my head an initial plan of what can be built where.
We should certainly have a church. I'd like to preserve the existing one.
That should present no serious obstacles. The building is in much better condition than we anticipated, but extensive reconstruction will be required.
That's to be expected.
There's a stream here, and a well, right in the middle of the village.
Yes, and there are abundant woods around. Clearing them will provide both extra land and timber supplies that we can use right away.
Right now, I believe we're standing on the village green, aren't we?
The future green, that is. The village centre will comprise at least 6 large buildings to begin with. We can't fit any more than that here, so there will be other buildings away from the square, in particular more extensive structures.
I'm glad to hear it. I never expected you'd find so much space here in the middle of the woods. The building work we're about to engage in is only the first part of my plan. Later, we'll clear more forest for agricultural land and build more farmhouses. But for now, we'll have to focus on more sensible goals.
As you wish, my lord.
Is it possible to get OP in this game? When I played, there absolutely was a possibility of getting incredibly, incredibly strong by the end of the game. I have heard that since I've played, they've balanced it a bit more. So you have to be a little more weapon specific. So like, if you try to take longsword all the way to the end of the game, I've been told that can get a little rough because you may want to switch to mace when you start dealing with more plate enemies. But stuff like that, I've heard it that it's as long as you take the time to do side content and develop your character, and get high strength and high weapon skills and stuff, it gets easier. Absolutely. It is very tough at the beginning. The beginning of the game is hard. So, you know, it gets significantly easier than that.
Rebuilding a whole village must cost a king's ransom, though.
It's true it won't come cheap. Before the tradesmen settle here and start producing and trading, it will be necessary to invest a certain amount of capital.
A certain amount? How much exactly?
I wouldn't venture to state a precise amount at this point, but I expect it will come to some thousands, even tens of thousands of groschen.
That much? I hope you're good at haggling.
We shall, of course, attempt to procure everything at the best possible price. But raising a settlement from the ashes you see around you is a costly business. Nevertheless, I can assure you, my lord, that if all goes well, the investment shall all come back to you with interest.
I hope I shall live to enjoy it, Master Marius.
Damn, that's cold. One sec. There we go. Okay. Who will be living and working here?
A village isn't a village without villagers. You'll need new subjects. Even preparing the ground for building will need lots of labour. Where can we find so many people, sir?
You sound skeptical, lad. But it's a good question. I've already given it some thought. I've agreed with Radzik and Hanish that we shall make an announcement in Rattay to invite people to move here and help with the construction, which will bring them many benefits, but also obligations. In addition, I expect the prospects of a new home will appeal to your former Skalitz neighbors more than a makeshift camp by the castle walls.
They'll be delighted, sir.
A splendid solution, sir. I've also been concerned about how to bring settlers here. But now it seems there will be no shortage of new inhabitants after all.
It seems things are finally looking up. We routed the bandits in battle, and Henry took care of the remnants. When can we get to work?
Right away, as far as I'm concerned. All we need is people and the necessary funds. And we'll need someone to keep order, at least in the interim.
True. I'll leave you some of my men.
If I may, I would recommend quickly appointing a bailiff to take responsibility for the renewal of the village, its coffers and its citizens.
True. First things first. Since you understand these matters best, you shall take charge of the land parceling and building works. You'll be available to the bailiff, but answerable directly to me.
I'd be honored, sir. Thank you.
And, as regards the office of bailiff, what about you, Henry?
Yes, sir?
You've proven yourself well. You've demonstrated that you're capable of solving problems, and you command the respect of your former Skalitz neighbors.
Well, I'm not so sure.
And you're also capable of maintaining law and order.
I must concur.
So, let us expedite matters. Henry, I hereby appoint you to the office of bailiff of the hamlet of Pribyslavitz, in my domain.
My lord, it's a great honour. Thank you.
You will oversee the initial renewal and administration of the village that will set the ground for further development. But don't imagine it'll be a bed of roses, lad. Being bailiff doesn't mean you can do whatever you like. If you don't treat the settlers rightly, I'll soon find out and relieve you of your office. Besides, we can't spare a single groschen from the Talmberg coffers now, with the province in chaos. So, you'll have to cover the cost for the building work from your own purse.
Me? But Marius said it would cost a fortune.
Well,
True, but from what I hear,
is this the DLC?
you know how to get your hands on coin enough. So, I expect you'll manage it just fine.
I'd like to know who's been spreading such gossip.
And I am assigning you certain specific tasks. You must ensure the rebuilding of the church. That means complete reconstruction, wall paintings, and a new altar. See to it that in the future, the village will be capable of supporting a certain number of people. For that, you will need to ensure the construction of essential artisans' buildings. And ultimately, the village must produce sufficient earnings to fund further expansion.
But, sir, I've never done...
I understand your concerns, but you'll be handsomely rewarded. I shall grant you the proceeds from the whole village for the first 5 years, and you have my permission to use the surrounding woods and land as you see fit.
Well, that's, I mean... Are you sure I'm the right man for the job, sir? It's a lot of responsibility.
As you said yourself, Henry, it's a great honour. Besides, you won't be alone in it. I'll assist you and supervise the construction work.
Phew. All right, then.
So, we're agreed. You'll give this document to the Rattay bailiff. He'll make the announcement to invite settlers, which should ensure enough people to begin work. At the same time, your official appointment as bailiff will be announced.
I don't know what to say, sir.
I'm sure you won't disappoint me, Henry. And now I must get back to my duties at Talmberg. Send word when everything is prepared.
Certainly, sir. Have a safe journey.
Farewell, sir.
Okay. Take the letter to Rattay bailiff. Can I talk to him now about anything?
What now?
Before we can start building as much as an outhouse, we'll have to get the whole area cleared, and we'll need lots of people to work the land and parcel it out.
Right. So I suppose I'd better get to Rattay first and see to that announcement.
Indeed. I'm sure the bailiff will be more than happy. It will get the refugees out of his hair, and the citizens will stop complaining. I'll stay here for now and start planning the building plots. As soon as the laborers arrive, I'll start allocating work to them.
Great. So this mace is apparently pretty good. I think we have a slightly better one, though, called a ceremonial mace. But yeah, that's cool, man. Heck yeah. All right, let's go down here. Literally the other side of the map. Obstacle. Who else we got? It's never just one. Ow. Ow. Dude.
Yo!
Oh my god. Okay, if I can't see you through the brush, you should not be able to shoot me with freaking arrows. Where are you? Oh my god, there's all the arrows. Damn. There he is. I'm gonna get that skill to tackle. Okay, is that it? No. Bro, is there another archer? No. No, we're good. We're good. Okay. Damn. That guy was rough, man. Who is this dude just walking up the path?
Mit keresel itt? Véletlenül kibújtál anyád szoknyája alól?
No. No. Take your body. No, put it right here. Right on his face. Yeah, take that, jerk. Okay. Grab all this. Okay. I'm gonna need all the money I can fit, apparently. I'm gonna take his sausage. Anything in this? No. Okay. Where was... Didn't we... Let's see if we can get the guy in the woods. Oh, our horse can't carry anymore. Oh, damn. We got a big haul. We got a big old haul, chat. There he is. Hey, friendo. How are you? How's your mother? Tell her I said hello. Let's see. You encumbered? Nope. 5 pounds. Plenty of weight. All right, we're just going to go right there. Boom. Hell yeah. Jimi Bendrix, I absolutely love it.
When the power of love overcomes the love of power, the world will know peace. Jimi Hendrix.
What a great quote. We're gonna save. Hi.
What the hell is going on? Why are you standing around yelling in the middle of the road?
For Christ's sake, lad. Don't you hold your life dear? There's a plague in Merhoyed. Go while you still can.
Sir Radzig Kobyla sent me. I can help you.
You've a good heart, boy, but take my advice. Nothing good awaits you here. May the Lord watch over you.
Did I just start a time quest? Oh, no. This quest is timed? Oh. Wait. What if I reload and don't talk to him? Does it not start?
Listen to me. Don't.
I'm just gonna back away slowly, chat. Back away slowly. Okay. See ya. Okay. Oh, I think it's too late. Let's go over here and sleep until morning.
Hey, lad. Rat-aid tourney?
Oh. I think the quest already started. I don't think it did. No, I don't think it did. I think we're good. It specifically started the quest when we talked to the guy, so I don't think we did. Yeah.
I wonder what Teresa's doing now.
Do 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 do. Okay, go and see Teresa. Kenny Becker.
Super chat. Cohh, this game has been sitting in my Steam library for years. Thank you for showing me how awesome it actually is. I did Teresa's DLC last night.
Nice. I haven't actually done that DLC yet. That's super cool. Thank you very much. And yeah, I appreciate the super chat, Kenny. Glad you're enjoying it. Uh-oh. Oh, I just got food poisoning. Oh no. Oh, I ate a bad sausage. Can't I drink something to prevent this? Oh, an antidote to poison, but it doesn't cure food poisoning. Shoot. I don't think I have whatever I need for this. Bummer, bummer, bummer. Okay. It will go away. Oh, wait, it did go away. That was quick. Okay. Dang. Just a little bit of stomach discomfort in the morning, I guess.